Hello, I'm Dr. Wendy Rowley of the Wonder of Human Design YouTube channel. I would like to speak about the Woman's Great Global Healing Party. Now, the Great Global Healing Party is in its third year, and it's a playlist on YouTube. And there has been some tweaking on the website, The Wonder of Human Design, of information about women and women's resonance and the upgrades that can happen at a Woman's Great Global Healing Party. As we left the end of 2025 and we began the pre-setups and so that we could work in 2026 in the creational level, it was a pretty trippy clearing path. In order to help others, one of the premises in healing is you have to heal the complex from yourself first. So I've been working very hard. Just a reminder, the Great Global Healing Party is a prototype of what's available now, and it's also a fast-track healing system to heal the higher self interface up to the golden akashas, is the simplest way to say it. And as you get some healing individually, you'll also give healing to the greater good of all by scrubbing the grids. And it is my understanding that anyone will be able to do this very soon. Anybody can have a party and get it going. The camp that does this work has just said that this is pre-setups and it's all sort of falling into place. So regarding the Woman's Great Global Healing Party, there were some false stops and starts. I thought it would be in December 2025. Then I thought it would be in June 2026. But if I remember, I was always told it would be in 2027 based on the setups and the things that need to happen. So this is just a little shout out, partly a oops, I'm sorry, I got things a little mixed up while working through those bardos and pre-interim spaces and la 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 la. That might not make any sense to some people, but to some healers and people who do work, it might make sense. So I'm trying to give a little bit for everyone. So the woman's resonance upgrades and the work that goes on in ridding the pain body of women in the heart field on the human consciousness grid begins in 2027. But the rest of 2026 has some very nice upgrades at the Great Global Healing Party specific for women. And there is one at the June Solstice Great Global Healing Party. And there's another one in the August Lionsgate Great Global Healing Party. And I'm guessing that there's probably one in the June Solstice Great Global Healing Party. So I just wanted to give a shout out to the women who have subscribed and signed up and are interested in that work. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I just got a little bit of false information, false channels that come up from below. And their whole thing is about mitigating a confusion about information. So we're through that. It was trippy, but now we are getting things in place. And the saying is that when we step into 2027, it's like a whole new paradigm, a whole new energy, and a whole new benevolence. And there was some fascinating information that came out that I'm going to share part of on my Wonder of Human Design website about the three types of healing paradigms and the guides of soul or the guides that work within those, and how each of those three paradigms, how those that work in those paradigms who feel their tools are not working as well can get the upgrades they need to go into this new harmonic, this higher vibration that we need to step into in well, not need to, we have the choice to do it, sorry, but that we will be stepping into in 2027. And that was so interesting and so helpful for, and it's in the Sedona Journal of Emergence, but I'm just going to share a portion of that with you all. I like to give them their own individual channels. And then Aliania, who's the representative of the camp that is helping us do this work on the other side of the veil, sprinkles the information around on YouTube and the Wonder of Human Design website, where there's a lot of monthly channels and information about women's resonance and women's return to their resplendence, which is a lovely thing. I think we could use that as women. So thank you for your patience. And I just wanted to give a shout out for the stops and starts. So that's the way it is when you work with your spiritual nature in the now in real-time creation. You do the best you can. I am human, and so we go. Thank you for your understanding and patience, and I will see you down the road. And the next Great Global Healing Party is in the June solstice. Thank you, and bye-bye.